What is up, you guys? Today we are once again going to be doing a Sims 4 CAS challenge, and this time around I am once again going to be doing the styling insecurities thing. So if you guys didn't know, I did put out a Google form in my community tab where I basically was just asking my community what their insecurities were, and we did it in Google form because it is anonymous, so people don't have to feel weird about like airing out their dirty laundry in somebody's random comment section, because obviously insecurities are a little bit of like a sensitive subject for a lot of people. Everybody has some things that they're insecure about, and I am going to try my best to represent those in these Sims so you guys can all see the beauty in them, okay? It's so easy to get like caught up in yourself and only think about the worst things, but I feel like 99% of the time when we see those same qualities in other people, we think that they are so beautiful. So hopefully maybe this can help you realize how beautiful you are as well. I did also download some CC specifically for this, because last time I did this I found that I didn't exactly have the right tools for every single insecurity to make it work, I guess, but I'm going to try my best this time around. So for this first sim, I want to have a more like soft shape to the face. A lot of people said that that was one of their insecurities, and also double chins, which I did install a slider that is supposed to help me give that like double chin appearance, which I would say it's kind of giving, which is super cool. I was not sure if I was actually going to be able to depict that in the right way in this game, but I feel like, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Now, a lot of people also said that they have thinner lips, which they are insecure about, which I definitely could see, especially nowadays. It feels like everybody has lip filler, so I could definitely see why you'd be insecure about that when everything that you see in the media is like the complete opposite of what you have. But if we're being honest, obviously there are lots of people who have naturally beautifully plump lips, but that does not mean that we should not like the lips that we were given, okay? I think these are pretty cute, and they're definitely more on the thin side. Obviously, some people might have even thinner lips, a lot of people have bigger lips, etc, etc, but I'm just trying to add common insecurities onto this one sim. Now, I also seen a lot of people saying that they have bigger noses, which they didn't like, which I would say is also another very common insecurity, again because most people in Hollywood have like rhinoplasties, so it's really hard to compare yourself to these people who put a lot of money and time into completely changing their look. That's why I am like literally so against comparing yourself to people on the internet, because you have no idea what they really look like. Obviously, some people naturally have like smaller noses, bigger lips, etc, etc. That's not like those people don't exist or anything and that they're not also gorgeous, but a lot of the time these beauty standards that we hold ourselves to just aren't realistic for a lot of the population, and I don't think we need to compare ourselves either. Like, somebody can look beautiful with these features while you also look beautiful with the complete opposites. I think that I'm going to use these eyes, and we're gonna make them a bit more droopy, because that was another insecurity that I've seen some people talk about, and I love a good droopy eye. I think they're like actually so cute. They just look so soft to me, I guess. And then I guess here is our face. We have some thinner lips. Maybe I'll make my nose a little bit bigger, and then some droopier eyes. Now, I didn't really notice any insecurities about eyebrows, and to be honest, I don't really have much eyebrow CC to begin with, so I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Now let's go to add our skin details. For the general overlay, it doesn't really matter too much which one we pick, I don't think. I think I'm just gonna go with this one, but then I'm gonna change my lips, because these lips I don't think are meant to be super small, which is why they look a little bit strange at this spot here, but I think I made it work okay. I did also download some scars and stuff like that, so hopefully we'll be able to apply those. I don't know where they are, so we'll have to search for them, I guess, but hopefully I can find them. Okay, I did find the eye bags, so I think we're going to use these. Last time I did this, I did add eye bags, but a lot of you said that they weren't quite as dark as you would have hoped, so hopefully these are a little bit better. Or I also have these, but they don't really work since I don't have alpha CC. I don't know. I think that those ones looked a little bit more natural, I guess, and more realistic for eye bags. I'm also going to add some dimples. I don't know if any of you guys are insecure about that, but I freaking love dimples. I think they're so cutesy. Let's also add some freckles, because again, I love freckles. I know that there are so many people who really don't like their freckles, and usually it's for a reason. Usually people are like teased for them and stuff, but I think that they're gorgeous. I freaking love in the summertime when my freckles start to show a little bit more. It's just so cute. I did also download some acne acne scars and stuff, but I think I'm going to wait until the next sim to use that. I don't want to pile literally all of my insecurities on this one sim, okay? Now, we also have some teeth. I don't know what's wrong with these ones. Why do they look like that, guys? Oh my gosh. Now, I've seen a lot of people insecure about their gaps, which is crazy because I freaking love gaps. Now, this one isn't quite big. I guess, let's see. This one is a little bit bigger, so we're gonna use this one. I love gaps as well. I think it's helpful when you don't have a feature to see it on somebody else and wish that was you, because I don't know, the grass is always greener on the other side, right? Or at least that's what people think, even if it's not necessarily true. But I think we all need to learn to just embrace our beauty because we all have so much of it. Let's maybe add some eyeliner, and then I also want to add some lashes as well. These are so cute. I love those. Okay, let's also do maybe some eyeshadow. I think this one is cute and very subtle as well. Let's do some blush too. I really like this shade on her face. I'm just going to turn the opacity down a little bit though. And then I'm also going to give her some eye contacts. We can keep the brown. I just want to do one of these so they look a little bit more realistic. Now, we did give her a rounder face and a double chin as well. So I do want to make her frame a little bit bigger. That is a very big insecurity of a lot of people. I would like for her to have slightly broader shoulders, but these are as broad as I can physically make them. It won't let me anymore. So I guess that's okay. I think she is beautiful. Now let's put some clothes on her. Or wait, maybe we should do her hair first, actually. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. Okay, this is where I always struggle a little bit because I freaking love all of the hairs that I have. And then I have to pick just one, and usually so many of them suit the Sims. So it's hard for me to pick just one. Okay, I think that this one is the best looking on her. We're gonna keep the brown hair, I think. I don't know if I want brown or black. I think brown is a little bit better. Now we can put her clothes on her, okay? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got so ahead of myself. Let's just add a little filter here. I only want to use my custom content. Ooh, I think this top is super cute. I love these stripes too. I think I'm gonna do, wait, blue is such her color. I love it on her skin tone. Let's also add some pants here, of course. Guys, I really need to download just like regular jeans. All of the jeans that I have are like super alternative looking, which just does not fit every single sim. I think these are cute. They're very simple jeans, but they definitely fit her style, I would say. We'll just give her some black sneakers as well, and then maybe a little necklace. I think that one looks super cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that we are done with her. Let's give her a name. Her name is Vivian Wilkerson, and she is absolutely gorgeous. We gave her some eye bags, some dimples, some thinner lips. She also has a cute little tooth gap. She has a double chin. She has a bigger frame, and I think all of those things make her literally so gorgeous. Hello, do we see her? She's beautiful. Okay, I am going to move on to the next sim now. We love you though, Vivian. You are gorgeous. Yep, we are doing another lady sim. Now, I do eventually want to start adding men into this series. I just currently do not have like literally any masculine CC. Oh, okay. Wow, what a look. This is all that I have. I can't even scroll because this is my whole CC collection. And then for pants, I think it's even worse. I don't even have an entire page for them. That's like actually so sad. Here's my full body collection as well. Like I have to lock in, okay? Hopefully eventually again I can do that, but I just can't right now. I don't know. Whoa, okay, she has a lot going on. Let's just take all of this off, and then I'm also going to take off her hair and her makeup and things. So a pretty common thing that I was seeing as well was that people were insecure about their skin tone. Specifically, I seen pale mentioned quite a lot. Now I know it can go both ways, and obviously people with darker complexions could also have an insecurity about that. I just personally noticed in my forum that most of them were saying that they were insecure about them being pale, which I definitely can relate to. I am definitely on the paler side, so I'd say this is pretty pale. And I didn't really see any other insecurities about eyes, not in my forum. I did try to go through all of them and kind of just pick out the ones that I seen the most. So I'm just gonna try to do like whatever I want with these eyes, I guess. And then for the nose, I'm also going to keep it on the bigger side, but this time around I also want to add a hook to it because a lot of people had mentioned that they were insecure about their hooked noses, which I have talked about before, but I literally love hooked noses. They're like one of my favorites. It's kind of weird to like rank body parts and and stuff like that. I don't know though. I just think they're super cute. And then this time around, I'm gonna go for some bigger lips because of course, even though a lot of people wish that they did have bigger lips, that does not mean that people with bigger lips couldn't also be insecure about that. I'm gonna add these and maybe flatten them out a little bit more, and then maybe a little more downturned as well. And now I've seen a lot of people talking about how one of their insecurities was having a longer face, so I'm going to do that as well. We'll bring this down, maybe this down, and maybe this up a little bit. I would say that the face looks a bit longer now. I don't really know how else to make that appearance. I feel like it does look longer now though. Now I want to hook the nose a little bit more and maybe bring it out. It just doesn't look as big as I was hoping for, I guess. I think that's okay. Now, a lot of people are also insecure about their side profile, so I want to try to kind of recess the chin a little bit, like that. Okay, she looks so gorgeous, you guys. Oh my gosh. Now, her teeth are red, which obviously is not a natural color for your teeth. I'm going to add these teeth here because they have a braces option. I don't know where her top teeth are, but it's fine, okay? I'm sure there's a reason why they're gone, but I think braces are super cute. And obviously that might also be an insecurity for a lot of people, but I freaking love them, okay? Now, I am going to keep the bushier eyebrows because even though I didn't necessarily see it mentioned, I know that that is a pretty common insecurity. So we'll leave those like that. Now, I'm going to add her skin details. I think this one is super cute on her. And then, oh no, oh my gosh, I made her skin tone a little bit darker. Now, this time around, I'm going to add some acne here. I think that this will be a really good representation of that. I tried to find super good CC for this, you guys. I really did want everybody to feel represented. I'm also going to add some moles here. Hopefully I can find some on the body and on the face. This one, oh my gosh, how perfect. Let's add some more moles too, just to kind of spice it up a little bit. Now, we also have this overlay here, which adds body acne, which I think is super cool, which I also seen mentioned quite a lot. Now, I could add it onto like my legs and other places like that, but I'm probably going to end up covering that with clothes. And this is probably the only spot that you're actually going to be able to see. So I'm just going to put it there. Now, I cannot find the other scar overlays for the life of me, you guys. I have no idea where they went and I'm getting very sad about it. I think, unfortunately, we are just going to have to skip out on them unless I manage to find them maybe somewhere else. But I can't find them in my actual skin details section. Oh, wait. Maybe these? Oh my gosh, I found it! Yes! Okay, so I am going to add maybe a scar on our face somewhere. I think the eyebrow would be a cool spot. I'm gonna add it there. I did see some people talking about how they were insecure about their scars, which is definitely understandable. There's not really much you can do about that. You just kind of have to embrace it. But I think scars are super cool, and it shows that you overcame something as well, which I think is beautiful. But let's add our makeup now. I'm just gonna do some lashes here. I want to keep it more simple for this sim. I think she's already super cute and I don't want to just go too crazy with it or anything. Maybe just some blush on her nose as well is so cute. And then I'm just gonna lower the opacity, and then let's give her some little lippies. I'm gonna lower the opacity on this one, and I think that those are super cute. Now let's also give her some contacts. Again, I'm gonna keep the green eyes, but I do just want to use one of mine. How freaking cute! Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, now again, on the opposite side of the spectrum, a lot of people who have skinnier bodies are a little bit insecure about that as well. So I'm going to try to do that. I am going to keep the broader shoulders for this one though. I wasn't really able to do that with the previous sim, so I think that would be helpful. Okay. I think that this body shape is beautiful. She looks so freaking cute. Now let's give her some clothes. No, oh my gosh, hair. Guys, I did it again. Oh my goodness. That's actually very bad. Okay, let's add some hair onto her. Oh my gosh, you guys, all of my like Max's Match hair looks so crazy on her because of her eyelashes. That is so sad. I think I want to use this hair color and this hair. I feel like that looks so cute on her complexion. And then we are just going to dress her now. I mean it for real this time. I have pants that I really wanted to put her in. These cute little capris. I don't know. I think they're super adorable. Maybe we'll do this shade. I'm not really sure if I'll even actually wear those, but they look cute. Okay, I liked the idea of it a lot. Is this perhaps too much polka dot? I think it might be, which is very sad. But I feel like she would have more of like a cutesy aesthetic. I don't know. Maybe something like this. Wait, why do I kind of love the combo? Am I crazy or is it super cute? I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm sorry if you guys hate this, but I actually think she looks so adorable. She is very tall now because of the shoes that I added, so just ignore that, okay? You can't really see her the way that I wish you could, but it's fine. That honestly could be another insecurity. I know a lot of girls are insecure about their height. It feels more like taboo, I guess. That's probably not the right word, but taboo to be a taller girl. I think that that little neck piece is so cute on her too. Her name is Adriana and oh my gosh, Morden. Okay, Adriana Morden and then Vivian Wilkerson. They are two very different Sims, but they are both literally so freaking gorgeous. I love them. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this. Hopefully you guys liked today's video and maybe felt a little bit seen. If you would like me to do this again, feel free to head over to my community tab and fill out the Google form if you want to see yourself represented. And hopefully if I was doing your insecurity, I did it okay. Obviously I can't really represent everybody, but I really do try my best. But if you like today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.